I wanted to make a video on how to change the blade on the Kobalt 40-volt battery operated edger. All right, it's pretty simple to be honest with you. You're gonna need a 3/4 wrench. You're gonna need like a screwdriver, and you're gonna need obviously a new blade. In this case, I already have replaced it just recently, but I was like, let me make a video so that way people could see how it's done in the event that somebody needs to look at it. Okay. Uh, One of the things that you have to do as well prior to do anything is to check that it doesn't have a battery inside of it, just to prevent anything from starting up while you moving that. As you can see there, I already put the screwdriver in the hole where it belongs to try to keep the blade from moving, and I'm using the wrench right now. Remember, that is a reverse thread type of nut and bolt, due to the fact that how the blade spins. So I had to go the opposite way that you normally go, righty tighty, lefty loosey. This one you have to go lefty tighty, righty loosey in this case. Okay. As you can see on the floor, it's pretty simple to take off. Now I just kind of want to show you the blade, uh, two of those spacers and washer that comes with it, the nut, and then I'm going to show you the screwdriver that I use to place in the hole to prevent the blade from moving, and the wrench that I use. So you really just need two tools to get this job done. It doesn't require much that, and just a new blade. Okay. When putting it back, you have to make sure that the washer goes along with the hole, that little notch right there. As I'm getting closer, the open notch, that is the hole. So when you put the washer and you put the screwdriver back in to try to prevent it from spinning as you reinstall it, make sure that you do that, because if you don't, it is not going to go on correctly, and you won't be able to have anything to hold it to try to tighten it back down. As I'm putting it back on, it's pretty simple. You could just watch me as I put it back on. As you see right there, I put the washer or the spacer, whatever you want to call it, and I'm putting the screwdriver in there to keep it in place. Because if you don't and you take it out, it's just gonna get all out of place, and it's gonna mess you up. I almost made a mistake and missed the spacer there that I had to put back on. You never want to have leftover parts in your hand when doing the job, especially if you took everything off and you be like, oh, what in the world? All right, I'm just tightening everything back up. That is a self-locking nut, so you just gotta tighten it until the it gets tight enough and nothing is shaking or loose. So that way when you turn it back on, there's nothing wobbling or making noises. All right, too easy.